So the internet has been on fire lately with people smoking Biden. People are saying he's trying his very best to get the black community to vote for him. He even went as far as buying food for them. I haven't seen the video except the short clips on TikTok. Today we're going to be checking out the full video of actually what went down. This morning I saw a news on MSNBC of people saying that what Biden is doing here is what Trump was also doing by releasing the sneakers. They said Trump released the sneakers. In other words, black people now, since they like sneakers, they'll start voting for Trump. I don't know about that, but let's check this one out. Biden buying food for black family. Let's get to it.
Are you guys playing hooky today?
I think that one did. That's awesome.
Miss Boyle, please excuse Carter for his absence today, but I needed his advice, so we had lunch together.
President, coming over to the house. President, come.
Here's your food, Mr. President. It's a pleasure serving you.
All right, man.
This is a very unique day, a very special day.
Dude, we about to eat dinner with Joe Biden. That's fire, like, the president's coming.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Eat your face.
Couldn't really believe that the president was coming to our house.
Honestly, the DOP did a very good job. I must comment that. Before we critique the video, the director of photography was good.
Welcome, Rob. We really appreciate you coming to us.
Come on, man. This is a pain in the neck for you.
This is all great. So what we'd like to do is just come into our space, our living area.
All right.
Well, Carter, you want to show President Biden one of your pictures up here? You want to go over this side and show President Biden one of your favorite pictures on the wall?
Well, one of my favorites is this one right here. Well, we were in Jamaica.
That's cool. Oh, man, you got chicken fingers. You got all this. Oh, I want the root.
This is cunning to me. Like, I'm sorry. I was trying to take it and just be as fair as I can, but the video just looks cunning to me. So dramatic and just, I'm sorry if you're a fan of Joe Biden. And also if he was doing this out of honesty and love, I'm sorry, but it just looks cunning.
Making sure I had a hamburger. So tell me about you guys. What you doing these days?
Why don't you share about your passion of sports?
I'm playing AAU basketball right now.
Are you really? Are you guard?
Yes, sir.
Now, what grade are you in?
7th grade.
7th grade.
Right now, I'm just doing basketball, playing guard on the JV team for my school.
How about in school? How y'all doing in school? You should tell the president about the school.
Favorite thing about it is the business academy I'm in. You get to like travel, so we've been to like NC State, Wake Tech, and
You're kidding me.
we went to this small dry cleaning business, and it's cool. It's a great experience.
I'm impressed. Is that a new program at the school?
Yes, sir, it is. It just started just a couple of years ago.
So what got you interested in teaching? Administration?
So I grew up in rural South Carolina. My grandfather was very influential in showing me.
Okay, quick question. What was the intention of the video? Like, what are they trying to portray? Is it how the president can relate with a different community, different racial community? What is the intention? Or is this just like, I want to relate with my people? Because I would think if you're trying to relate with your people in general, you would go to a place where there are lots of, like a collective of people, maybe go to like a homeless shelter where there's a lot of people and relate with everybody in their numbers. I don't understand the intention of the video, because just watching it like this feels cunning to me. Feels like you're trying to portray something, and I don't understand what you're trying to portray. I don't understand the message. That's it. Is it a movie? Are you making a short film? Like, what is the idea? Is it a campaign ad? What is it really?
Teaching me that it would be good for an African American male to be a teacher, so that I could have influence, positive impact on the youth that we would be supporting in schools. And I started teaching elementary school, and then became an assistant principal and then principal here in Raleigh. Are you available?
Always.
Okay. To the people that you're supposed to be with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. That's what's most important.
Understand you're interested in something I got involved in, mental health.
Yeah.
Tell me how I got interested in that.
I think I struggled with mental health earlier this year when I got hurt. I went to a therapist. I had a therapist. I think it helps. I know people make jokes about it, but I think you should just, if you struggle with it, you should try it out.
There's nothing different than breaking your arm and having a mental health problem. It takes real courage. Generally, I really am proud of you. It's really amazing.
Honestly, I must commend the conversation. It looks seamless, unless it was edited. There were blunders that were edited. But it looks very seamless and good flowing.
As, again, a dad working with 2 sons, supporting 2 sons, taking care of 2 sons, the student loan was just something that was just an albatross and trying to take care of. And when that erasure happened, it was such a tremendous relief for the home. I can't explain how much of a positive impact that it has had upon me, but also with their future.
How much was it forgiven?
$125,000, sir.
It's a life changer.
It was a life changer, a complete.
I was one of the people that forgave the student loans for. That's good. Any way you see it, but I think that's good. Who likes bills? Nobody.
But also with their future.
How much was it forgiven?
$125,000, sir.
It's a life changer.
It was a life changer, a complete game changer for my life now, and then for them moving forward, because I am able to do things differently for them. So thank you for that.
I tried to wipe out all student debt. And the Republican Party went nuts. The very conservative Supreme Court that my predecessor appointed and bragged about ruled against it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. So I found other ways to do it. I found ways in which there were student loan programs that had forgiveness written in if you volunteered, you know the deal, public service. And so I started to push it really hard. It's a simple thing for me. I wonder what you guys think. I think everybody deserved a chance.
Yeah.
Like, what inspired you to become the president of the U.S.?
Well, my mom and dad thought you had an obligation. Not you didn't have to run for office, but you had an obligation to change things that you saw that you thought was unfair. It always angered me, like I bet it angers you guys when you see someone being picked on.
Yeah.
See someone being made fun of. But I love reading these biographies of me now. Biden knew when he was in high school he was going to be president. I had no idea. When I see things that just seem so unfair, I find myself getting involved.
What did you learn most about volunteering at the church? Think about it. So
you just gotta be a good example, a good role model at all times.
At all times, okay?
I want the boys to be hardworking, to persevere, understand that there are going to be challenges that they're going to face, and that they're going to be, have to be strong. And we really want to be accountable for the things that we say, accountable for the things that we do.
I'm working with little kids like elementary school, kindergarten, so I just have to make sure I always doing the right thing. Try to have them follow my lead,
Wonder where you get that from.
You turning 16, man. What are you looking forward to being 16 years old?
Driving?
Driving?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I was looking forward to as well. But I started driving at 14.
What you gonna drive?
Tessie? Tesla.
Who's
I want
buying
like a
that?
black Tesla.
Oh,
Black. or like a big pickup truck.
Okay, I'm thinking like a 1990 station wagon, something very safe for that. So, Mr. President Biden, what was your first car?
1951 Plymouth convertible. My dad managed an automobile agency. He didn't own it, he managed it. I couldn't have a car until I was 18. I could drive. The great thing about my dad's job, he didn't have any money, but the great thing about it, every prom he got to take a new car to the prom. Because you can train for the night, you get to drive a new Chevy.
That's so.
Yeah, or something nice off the lot.
Yeah.
As you know, owning a car is a big deal to this physical safety. This good.
All right.
Wish you a lot of luck, man. You're 2 years ahead of me.
As I'm raising two young men, and you had the pleasure of raising two young men, what advice would you give me to keep in my mind as I'm raising these boys here?
Well, for me, it was just hold to certain basic rules. One of them is, let's be
How
honest.
is the Hunter Biden case going? Yeah, I haven't followed that in a while too.
And two, you're going to make mistakes. But just get back up. You know how much this guy loves you. You just feel it, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Your dad jumped in front of a bullet for you. By the way, we dads are hard to raise. Once you're a teenager, we're hard to raise. So you got to be patient with us, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
A little patient. I'm formally inviting you to come to the White House to see me. And you got to make me promise that one of you guys are president. And they say, Joe Biden down in the waiting room, you promise you won't say to your secretary, Joe who? A deal?
Deal.
All right.
But the president, this is not a company that we're accustomed to having. Seeing them just have a conversation with President Biden was just unreal. I'm speechless. I'm super proud. Did a great job in just being your authentic selves. It just happened to be 46. Thank you so much, sir. It's crazy. You was just out the beast. That's an experience of a lifetime.
Lunch with the president.
Lunch with the president? All right, let's go.
We back inside?
I'm freezing.
We back inside?
Yeah.
Honestly, they got a chance to meet the president, which is good. That is big for them. And also that was a good video, good conversations. They spoke about good things. But what I just don't understand is, what is the intention? You know, it's cunning. That is where my brain needs answers, you know? Like, what are you doing it for? Was it just to make a video? Are you a content creator now? Or are you trying to show that you can interact with a different racial class? Or are you looking for black votes? Like, what is the plan with that? I don't know. Well, feel free to talk to me about that one. It was interesting. The director did an amazing job. But I just think it was a good video. Like, that's basically what I think. Like, it was just a good video. And also the kids got to meet the president, which is inspiring to them, and the father as well. And the father doesn't have any student loan, so that's the positive. But what is the intention of this video? That's what I don't understand. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.